So this is what Medusa's house looks like now. I've just cleaned her out. I've put water, I've put this tiny, tiny skull here. And underneath here, she's under here, look, watch. Can you see her? She's there. Medusa. Say hi. There's Medusa, hiding underneath her warm side. She's happy that it's all cleaned out. So that's Medusa there. She's under there. So, excuse me, darling, I'm going to put you back. There you go. Sorry. So I'll give her a nice good clean out. And I bought her this little skull here. It's only small because she's only a baby. It only cost me, was it £7? So when she wants to go onto her cold side, she can go there. So she can go in the little eyes. I put her some water in. She's not getting fed yet because I've only literally had her 3 days and she's literally pissed everywhere and shit everywhere as well. But yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous. Let me zoom in a tiny bit more and let's see if you can get an even better thing of you. Excuse me, Medusa. Sorry, sweetheart. There she is there. That's her there. She's only a tiny little baby. She must be about 4 months old, I think. She's only really tiny. So if I zoom out, look, this is how tiny she is. She's diddy. So Medusa, I'm just going to put you away again. I'm so sorry. So yeah, she's such a tiny little baby. So that's Medusa. She is now part of my family. Like I said, we don't know the gender of her yet, but my intuition says it's a female, so this is why I've called her Medusa. But if it turns out to a boy, it could end up being either Draco or Hades. People are still busy voting on it, but Draco seems to be getting more by. We're 2 ahead on Draco. So, yeah. So if longer down the line it ends up being a boy, then so be it. My daughter wanted to name her Draco because obviously she's obsessed with Draco from Harry Potter. But I definitely think it's a female anyway. But yeah, Medusa is absolutely beautiful. She is a... she's a granite... Hold on, let me turn you around a minute. So she is a granite corn snake. She is very, very tiny. I got her on Wednesday. She's so, so cute. Obviously, she might be still a bit scared now because she's still obviously settling in. But she's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me pick her up. I keep saying she, obviously, because anyway, that's what she's going to be anyway, for now. Until maybe she's 1 or 2 and then I'll be able to get her gender sorted out. So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. If you look up granite, do you know like granite worktops? That word granite. If you look up granite corn snake, baby corn snake, you will see exactly what she looks like. Anyway, like you said in my previous video, absolutely beautiful. She doesn't need feeding yet until obviously the end of next week, because obviously I only just got her on Wednesday and they fed her on the Friday, but they says I have to leave her maybe an extra week to get settled in first before I actually give her a feed, because she might not eat with only just being into the new house. But yeah, she's absolutely beautiful. I've always wanted a snake ever since I was a small child, and my mother and my father, God rest his soul, he's in heaven now, but I were never allowed one. But yeah, so now I'm being a rebel and I bought one myself. I literally saved up for one because I've been wanting one for ages and ages and ages and ages. And I thought, yes, I've finally got all the amount of the money that I need to buy her, to get all of her equipment. So I bought that. Obviously I've still got money, but that was all from commission, from all the sales, from you guys buying stuff from my shops. So I really appreciate that. You helped me get Medusa. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I literally can't wait till Medusa gets bigger so I can handle her and do more videos with her. Willow, I know everyone loves Willow. He's just been a lazy bugger. He's going to be 10 in June. I swear, you know that he's on his epileptic medicine, don't you? Because he's got epilepsy. He's had it since he was very young. So this is what happens in the morning. He comes all the way down the stairs, toddling and wiggling his little ass, getting excited. So I have to give him his I let him out for his business in the garden. And then he comes in, sits down, waits near the fridge because he knows I'm going to get a piece of ham out. Do you know, sandwich ham out? And I roll his tablet up in it and give it to him, and then he gets excited. And then he eats that. 2 seconds later, turns round, goes, oh, like that to me. And then he gets excited again, wiggles his bum, and then toddles off back upstairs like an old bloody man to bed. I'm like, you're like an old bloody man. Or like a bloody teenager. But yeah, you all know, well, he's lovely. But yeah, so look out for more videos of Medusa. I might wait until she's a bit older to do videos of her, because obviously she's only little at the moment. And obviously I've just shown you what she looks like. She's very, very tiny at the moment. So she's only about 4 months old, I think. Something like that, 3.5, 4 months old, I think. But yeah, when she gets much bigger, oh God, maybe, I don't know, maybe in the summertime, maybe, she'll be much bigger, a bit bigger. And then we can, I'll be able to handle her more. Obviously she won't let me handle her that much at the moment, obviously, because I've only had her for a few days. But once she gets used to me and what have you, after her first feed, which will be next Saturday, I have to leave her for a few days and not handle her at all, obviously, because you're not allowed to once you feed a snake. She will be fed on little pinkies, little tiny pinkies. I'm sorry if that's triggering for anyone. I'm really sorry about that. But obviously, you know snakes, what snakes eat. But she's going to be eating little pinkies. I've always, like I said, I've always wanted a snake, and I've always wanted to call her Medusa. Always. I absolutely love Medusa. There's something about Medusa that just fascinates me. The snakes in her hair and how powerful she is and strong she is. That's why I wanted a snake, and I've always wanted a snake and called it Medusa. So that is what it's going to be. So yeah, that's my little ramble. And I wanted to introduce you to Medusa. Willow's just been a lazy ass and sleeping still upstairs. And I tell you the time. The time is 10 to 1 in the bloody afternoon, and Willow's still in bed. He literally got up at 7 this morning when I got up with a list for school. Like I said, he had his tablet, went for a wee, and stumbles back upstairs to my son's room, who's also a teenager, he's 18, and gone back to bed. They're both bloody sleeping still. Bloody lazy gits, aren't they? Anywho, if there's any videos that you want me to cover at all, magical, whatever, obviously you know that I am very, very busy, and I do get to comment. Obviously I've got a day off at the moment from client work. I do obviously take time off from that because I don't want to be burning myself out, because it's pretty knackering, constantly doing spell work and not taking a break for myself to recuperate, because it's very, very draining. So today I'm having a day off. Obviously I answer emails to people that are wanting work, and then obviously in a few days or tomorrow I'll get onto some spell work if they're wanting to get stuff done. But yeah, that's my ramble for the day. I've actually physically put fucking makeup on today because I felt like death. Literally. I'm stood in my bloody kitchen. Better lighting. I actually put some foundation on. I did my freaking eyebrows. It's a miracle. I've still got a freaking line down here. I turned 40 on the 3rd. Jesus Christ, freaking 40 years old already. I swear. I wasn't very well, so I couldn't celebrate my birthday. So that was a bummer, because I ended up with bloody laryngitis. I had laryngitis and a viral infection, which is actually going around where I live at the moment. Everyone's getting ill, everyone's getting sick, because obviously the weather keeps changing. It just doesn't know what the feck it's doing. It's doing my pissing head in. 1 minute it's raining, then it's bloody sunny, then it's a bit warm, then it's a pissing down with rain again, and then it's literally this morning, I went outside and you could have pegged your coats on my boobs. TMI, I know. Literally, it was that cold. My titties was pointing fucking north. That's how fucking cold it was outside. I went outside and there was frost freaking everywhere. And I know, I'm sorry about the image that you've just got of me putting freaking coats on my tits. That's how freaking cold it was. Anywho, I'm going to go. Remember, if you want any videos doing or anything, put down in the comments, and I will promise you that I will get onto them when I can. It might be a week or two, but obviously I will get to them when I can, because like I said, I'm really, really busy with spell work, with everyone and everything like that. I've still got like about 22 emails to get through today. Obviously I'm not doing no work today because I'm taking a day off, like I said. So that's why I've done a video, to show you my beautiful snake and my somewhat lovely makeup. Well, I say lovely makeup, I just fucking slapped it on. Anywho, right guys, I love you all so much. You have a blessed day, and blessed be. Mwah.